Real rap.
Hell yeah. You know that $30 credit that be able to
get. Hey y'all.
What's going on, y'all?
What's going on, y'all?
Welcome back to the channel.
Welcome back.
You know you like that.
You
know you like that.
Yes. It's Saturday.
Easter Saturday. Happy Easter, y'all.
Happy Easter.
Yes, y'all. We knocking out these reviews, trying to get them to you. We catching them
out.
up. So make sure y'all are staying tuned. Make sure y'all go back and catch up on all the reviews that we've just went through.
Yes.
We are on Loving Hip Hop Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
This is episode 27, y'all. Mm-hmm. Let's go ahead and knock it out. So everybody's preparing to go to Canada. If y'all remember, Spice and Rennie said that they were going to take everybody on a healing journey type situation to Canada. If you don't know, go back and watch last episode. They're preparing to go.
Yeah.
They arrive in Canada, and Zell pretty much tells everybody while they're on the way to their residence where they're going to be staying that him and Saucy got into it because they're asking where Saucy's at. Him and Saucy broke up. Go back and watch last review.
Yes.
And he feels bad. He was just triggered about a lot of the things that Saucy was saying. And he feels bad about it. However, you know, it kind of is what it is. Saucy ain't there. Point blank in the period.
Mm-hmm.
Rennie says to everybody that this trip is about squashing the BS. And Sierra decides to take that opportunity to address Bambi again.
Oh my God.
Again, about not having her back with the whole Safari situation.
Listen, that was not an opening for that. Y'all already have addressed it. And what you should have opened with was, well, we've already had a conversation and we've already come to an agreement. We're just going to be cordial.
That season is over with.
It really is.
That I'm just going to say that. I hate to say it. Y'all friendship, y'all season, y'all time. It's done.
It is.
Bambi's not gonna give you what you're looking for.
No.
Period.
And if y'all do end up being back close, it's never gonna be like it was before.
Never.
Because you're gonna still feel the way you feel, and Bambi is still gonna feel the way she feels.
This situation that got too big at this point.
Done.
It's over with. They bring up Spice on the shuttle ride still, because it's a long ass shuttle ride. They bring up Spice and Carly, you know, having a conversation. Everybody hoping that they can get past their shit. And Carly says, we'll see. Carly's still looking for people to validate the fact that Spice said that she was going to put hands on her. Nobody's sticking up to Spice. And Carly has an issue with that. So she's looking for validation still.
I don't think it's her looking for validation. I think it's her looking for people to hold Spice accountable.
Yes,
because she
I
realizes
agree.
that Spice not only did it to her, but you've done that to other people.
But y'all hoes ain't saying nothing.
Nobody.
It's because she Grammy nominated and she's probably she bypassed a lot of y'all.
Does she make the most money on the show?
I'm starting to think
because
so.
It seems like she's the head bitch in charge.
Don't it?
And everybody is biting their tongue
because
that they don't get fucking booted like
I don't
Erica
think Spice can boot anybody. Erica got booted because of her comments, because of the racist comments out her mouth. But truthfully, I don't think Spice has the power to boot anybody.
Right.
Everybody literally adds something to that show. Mm-hmm. And Spice don't have issues with a Rennie or Erica Banks or Amy Lucia, whatever the fuck her name is. The ones that could possibly be booted out. But really they not, because that's our generation. Y'all old hoes, y'all starting to get phased the fuck out.
I like the fact that Carly was trying to hold other people accountable.
I agree, because that's what you need to do at this point.
Spice accountable, and that's what you need to do when you're deciphering who's your friend and who's not your friend. Because at the end of the day, those who know right from wrong is going to stand on the side of right versus wrong.
Carly.
Whether they're your friend or they're not your friend. And Carly, I just really think that you should bring it up in the opening in front of everybody.
Continue to bring it up.
Continue to do it.
And I toast to Carly being the queen of Loving Hip Hop Atlanta.
Oh, we haven't done this in a long time.
Toast to Carly being queen of Loving Hip Hop Atlanta, because she been playing y'all hoes for years. Make that money, honey.
That's just that on that.
You don't want no Red Bull? You strong tonight.
It's been a long.
I feel you, honey.
It's
a blue one in there. It's a blue one in there.
I'll get to it.
All right, whatever. All right. So Jessica also says that she wants to have a conversation with Spice as well.
Jessica said that she understood where Carly was coming from, and I like the fact that Jessica is one of the women or people on the show that is saying, yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, but Jessica barely matters at this point to really hold. I'm not saying you don't matter. It sounded rude. It sounded rude. I'm not saying that, but your opinion ain't finna do shit to damn Spice. Now, a Rashida, maybe a Bambi, a Shekinah. Yes, that's gonna hold some weight to a Spice. Jessica, we don't even really know why the fuck you still on this show.
Jessica, I like that we're getting to know the real you.
She ratchet as fuck, ain't she?
You came in like,
she ratchet as shit. Jessica ratchet, y'all.
You definitely, we see now why you and Nick Cannon meshed. You ratchet too. He ratchet, you ratchet.
Who told you Nick was ratchet?
I see it all the time on Wild 'N Out. What you mean?
He ain't ratchet. He just like ratchet shit.
He is. Anyway, I like that we're getting to see the real you, and whether you like to drink tequila or not, what you do, because you was doing it in your confessionals too. We here
fucked for it. Up. You going through. Seek therapy.
You definitely going through a lot. I think it has a lot to do with these children that you want, your health scare, not having a man,
people not really knowing what you do in the industry.
What the fuck does she do? Because
Ty said y'all need to start listening to these folks. So listen, she feeling like a lot of these I don't want to say conspiracy theorists, but you know the government, like
I do too. I'm there too, but
you got a little about it. You building a farm. Mm-hmm. She got so much other shit to worry about. She building a farm. She's doing what a lot of people are doing to try to
get prepared for what's to come.
For what the government finna fucking do. Mm-hmm. Let me get my own shit so the government don't feel like they could take shit from me. That's what it is.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I want to come on your farm. Cause you seem like a pretty girl like me, and that means you finna have somebody working the farm.
It's gonna be glam.
So I need that. Cause I don't want to work the farm, but I feel what I see. Cause I see where you're coming from.
Yeah, and then have a man that she can tolerate, and she can have her children and her stock and all of that other good shit. Listen, kudos to you. I like you, Jessica. I
don't know about you, Jessica.
I just think that we need to see Jessica not inebriated so that we can really get to know Jessica.
She needs to work through her thoughts.
Because music, I don't think that's your thing.
My eyebrows is popping. Yeah, music is definitely not your thing, Jessica. Find another modeling. That's your profession.
Go back into it. You still got the body. Do it.
Period.
Do it.
It moves on to Zell, Bambi, and Amy. They meet up for drinks, and they pretty much talk about why Saucy's not there again. And Bambi and Sierra, their conversation that they had on the bus. So that was that. Everybody meets for dinner. Rennie lets everybody know that this trip is about fun, bonding, killing, all of that. We find out that Mendices couldn't come because he has a felony. And when you have a felony, you can't get into Canada.
You also gotta say that Spice didn't think it was cool to talk to Carly on the first day of the trip. I thought that was stupid. She said, I don't think that it's best to talk to Carly on the first day because we've been doing a whole lot of traveling.
That's you irritated after because you've been traveling a lot?
At the end of the day, it don't take nothing for you to say hi.
That's what it comes down to.
Bye.
We'll talk later.
Nobody's asking you to have a conversation. Just be cordial. And when everybody walks in, you spoke to everybody but her.
All right. Zell brings up that everybody at the table, everybody's here. Everybody with issues is here. And Sierra admits that she wanted to see Bambi, but she feels like her and her new friend being weird and messy because they dress alike and everything.
Wow. This girl,
Sierra was. I do have a clip, y'all. But before I get to that clip, because I also
this girl. Why you doing that? This Sierra, you're
okay. Yeah,
you're confused.
She drunk.
Okay, well, let's just say drunk. One minute before the trip, you said that you didn't give a fuck about Bambi. Y'all just gonna be cordial. On the way on the trip is, oh, I just really want to get to the bottom of it. We need to figure out what's going on. At the dinner, now is, I missed you, and I feel jealous that you dressed like somebody else in fur coats and didn't tell nobody, and y'all was just looking alike like twins, whatever.
It was definitely some jealousy there, like, oh, she took my friend.
Okay. And then the next minute, you still want to bring up the fact that you have an issue. Listen,
you gonna have to get over that shit.
No. This is what you do in your relationship, and this is why the fuck you can't keep a man.
Is you and Eric divorced yet?
This is it. This is why, because you do shit like this in your relationships, not just your friendships, but also your relationships, your marriages.
So back and forth.
Yes.
So fickle. You're fickle.
Confused.
You are.
And it's ridiculous. And ain't nobody got time for a motherfucker that can't stand on what the fuck 10 toes down.
Ha ha ha. Ain't nobody got time for that.
That's how you came in on time.
Period. Yeah. So yeah, I got a clip for that, and also Jessica talking about that she loves everybody, even Spice. Y'all check the clip out.
We got Carly and Spice at the same table. we got the Bam and Glam Shop at the table. I feel like so much love at the table.
And I ain't gonna lie, I did want to see Baby. We was on the plane, I was like, bitch. I was like, go sit with your friend.
Why you gotta be that? Why you gotta be go sit with your friend?
You her friend. You her friend too? I honestly feel like y'all like was being funny at the airport. Cause y'all like tried to dress like and stuff. It was like weird. Who tried to dress like? Y'all too. I thought that cool. I love it. Y'all both had on long fur. It was like real messy.
I don't know. Like I've loved every single person, and even you, Spice. Like I know.
She loves every single person.
I love every, and by the way, Spice knows that, so stop cut this Spice. What are you talking about? You. We got off to a good start, and then you started being a little. You didn't even want to sit next to me in the Bahamas.
I don't even know you.
Oh,
Maybe because of I don't know what's in your ear or what you're hearing, but I don't even know you.
You could see that Jessica's trying to provoke me to get something out of me. And I know she's doing that because of Carly and her is friends. So she's trying to listen to Carly. But this is so random because at the end of the day, I hardly even know Jessica White.
Yeah, and I don't know you either. So I was taken aback by the fact that you were acting like you didn't want to get to know me. We'll just chalk it up so neither one of us remember. Okay. I wanted to bring it up and just, kind of just clear it.
Okay.
Yeah. Jessica pretty. She got nice cheekbones. And
She's
she
a
has
model.
A beautiful skin tone.
She's a model. It makes sense.
And the lips, the big lips, works for it too.
Jessica, you came off a little awkward because
it did. You should have just addressed Spice about the issue that you had with her instead of just
by herself.
I love everybody, but Spice, let me ask you about this.
You should have put Spice aside, just y'all, because it came out very awkward and everybody was waiting for you to shut the fuck up.
No, I'd have just said what the fuck it was in front of everybody to see like a Carly. Is anybody gonna hold her accountable?
Nobody said nothing. And not even Carly. But you want that same whatever. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying you didn't say it. Mm-hmm. Sierra, she wants to make peace with Bambi, as y'all can clearly see, because she on her petty ass shit. Mm-hmm. And it seemed like they keep talking about shit, resolving shit, but they still got issues, whatever situation is. Mm-hmm. Bambi brings up not holding Bambi brings up this is not Spice. This is Bambi. Sierra. Mm-hmm. No, this is Bambi. This is Jessica, and this is Carly talking. This is after the dinner. Bambi brings up not holding Spice accountable about the Bahamas. No, this is still at the dinner.
I was just gonna say.
You're right. This is still at the dinner. I'm
Bambi
sorry, y'all.
brought up the fact that Sierra
did not hold Spice accountable.
Correct. In the Bahamas.
At the Bahamas. And Sierra said she did talk to Spice. Yes. And said, Spice, didn't I talk to you about? And Spice changed the subject.
Said, well, we got to get up early in the morning.
Spice, this is your MO.
It's time to
this
go to
is
bed.
Your stilo. Spice don't like to be in the accountability seat at all. Nah. She wants all praises to Spice, the queen of dance hall. Yeah. Apologize to me. I'm not apologizing to you.
Anybody.
And it's interesting because when you first came on Atlanta, you weren't like that. But when you became Grammy nominated Spice, that's when Erica Mena disrespected you. When everybody had their bullshit with Spice and was leaking your bullshit.
Because everybody was on your side. And it wasn't that everybody was on your side. It was because we don't like the monkey comments.
Exactly. Well, exactly. It wasn't about you. It was about a black woman.
And I think you need to humble yourself. Because as far as I know, you didn't win the Grammy. Or did she?
And I think you lost it to somebody that was not even
really in the category.
Not even a dance hall Jamaican person. Okay. A white group, if my memory serves me correctly, and you don't even really consider them dance hall or nothing like that.
I think you need to humble yourself. Being Grammy nominated, it's great. That's beautiful.
Ain't nobody knocking that. But we gonna knock it when you start your bullshit.
I ain't got no Grammy, or I never had no nomination. But
I give no fuck about. I would DDG
your
you.
Integrity.
The fuck
should stand before any fucking award. You need to do better about how you treat people and about how you communicate and express yourself, because your fans, like myself, will decide whether or not they will stream, buy, and support at concerts.
And Carly, don't beg her no motherfucking more, because you fueling the fire. You're wanting to be her friend so fucking bad is helping her to get that fucking big ass head. Carly, please stop. Rashida, I have no words for you. Continue to run your fucking business, because you're going to do what the fuck you want to do. You don't care about nobody but your business, your husband, and I see we not going to hear nothing else about Jasmine and what's her name no more.
I mean, she's accepted Carter, and Carter is in the family, and that's just that on that.
Shit. I didn't say that. Moving on. So, Bambi and Jessica
and Carly, they talk after the dinner.
Okay, you're right. Mm-hmm. They talk after the dinner, and Jessica is upset because nobody holds Spice accountable. Like we said, nobody's holding her. Carly feels the same way, but she said she did not hold Spice accountable in that moment.
I think Jessica asked them, why y'all didn't have my bag?
Okay, and Carly said, I apologize, but in that moment, I guess
both
that just
of them said we both have our issues with Spice. Bambi had her issues with Spice in the Bahamas, and Carly still has her issues with Spice because of the whole moving by her and all that other shit.
Really?
So neither one of them wanted to support
Jessica,
her.
Your shit is minuscule. So these situations need to be handled separately.
Yep.
And Spice. Okay. Jessica also feels like Erica does love Bambi and that they need to work things. And Carly feels the same way. They let Bambi know that Bambi need to have a conversation with Jessica. I said Erica, Sierra needs to have a conversation with Bambi.
I don't care.
I don't
think a lot of the viewers care either.
This is y'all storyline. I think y'all have to make it work. Bambi, you really don't need this storyline because Mama D got you as her storyline. Mm-hmm. You could have had a free year. Mm-hmm. Really. Mm-hmm. The crew, everybody, they go sledding. Zell and Sierra get
they
stuck.
Went snowmobiling and dog sledding.
Zell and Sierra get stuck right up into Carly. Oh, Karen ass. They stuck. I gotta figure it out. As soon as Carly walk her ass across that snow, they take the fuck off.
Make sure that's how I know this lady has a good heart.
Hell yeah. And Zell, you ain't shit. You was stuck.
He rode off on her, and so did Rennie.
I thought that was Sierra. That was Rennie. Y'all ain't shit because y'all know y'all was stuck.
Zell and Sierra was on the snowmobile.
The snowmobile, yes.
And then Carly was on the snowmobile
with Rennie. Yes.
And Rennie left her too.
And Carly said, Rennie, stop.
Let's check on them.
We gotta make sure they okay.
Carly damn near waist deep in the damn snow.
Trying to get that. He pulled the fuck out something. I don't know what the fuck Carly got going on, but we gone. I'm like,
that's how you know that lady has definitely, she cares. She cares. And for motherfuckers to not have her back, it does.
We need to go to Canada. You need a passport.
We can go to one of the Dakotas.
Fuck Colorado and Dakota. We going to Canada.
I got a passport.
That's what I'm just saying. That's what you... I'm not saying you don't. I'm saying that's all that's needed. So why go to Colorado when we can go to Canada?
I'm just saying that let's talk about this offline. Come on.
Yes. It moves on. They're leaving the sledding. They're in the shuttle on their way home. And Spice decides to confront Jessica about her approaching her at dinner the previous day, about the convo at the table. And Jessica said she just pretty much wanted acknowledgement of her feelings being hurt in Bahamas. And Spice said that her feelings was hurt as well, because if y'all remember, Jessica approached her about the shit that Carly had said and said, you know, pretty much, why don't you just apologize? Carly feels this way. When they were in Bahamas, Jessica approached Spice about this. I don't know. They were walking away from the situation. They were walking to the hotels, and that's when this situation happened.
Spice, I don't understand why you felt hurt. All she did was say that, well, I don't know why you was talking to Bambi that way. That's all she said. And you said, why? Because I'm dark-skinned?
Exactly.
And she said, no. I wasn't saying anything about that. That's
Spice
not where we're going.
Overreacted like she always does.
So she didn't hurt you at all. You didn't deserve an apology. She didn't say anything to you that was wrong. She just asked you, why did you address Bambi the way that you addressed Bambi? She thought that it was out of line.
And you thought it was based off of the Carly situation. You're a fucking
narcissist.
Yes.
And you flipped that shit to make yourself the victim and a center of attention, to say, oh, well, you're checking me because I'm dark-skinned.
And nobody say nothing about skin complexion. That was literally based off of friends of friends. You hurt my friend. I had an issue. Why did you say that? And that's what that was. Ultimately, they both realized that it was really just both of y'all being petty, riding for y'all friends, miscommunication, not knowing each other, and they apologized to each other. And that was it. They apologized. They let each other know that they was hurt by this. I didn't know you was hurt. I didn't know you was hurt too. I apologize. Y'all get in them comments. Let us know what y'all think about this whole show. Make sure you're liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, donating if you want to.
Following, hitting up the Cash App.
Hit us up, y'all, on all social media networks.
TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Daily Motion. That's 5. I got 5 on it. Put it in the Cash App.
And we gonna see y'all next week.
We trying to give y'all some merch. Like, stop playing.
We caught up now. We gonna see y'all tomorrow.
Yes, because we gotta hit y'all with some Love and Hip Hop Miami.
One more, and then we caught up, y'all. Definitely, we're going to go through our archives and see if we have a tequila time for you. And
if we don't, request.
And we'll have one for y'all next week. Make sure y'all go back and watch our previous tequila times. There's plenty enough until we see y'all next week. Yeah, y'all, we miss y'all. Bye.